Michael Jackson! Wait, make the noise. Hey guys! Welcome back to Spitball.
I'm Bailey.
And I'm Quinton.
Dude.
And we're back.
Episode 12.
Episode 12.
Episode 12.
And before we start, I gotta make a public apology to all of the Spitballers out there.
Yeah, we're so sorry,
for
guys.
delaying this episode for the past 2 weeks. We've had a dry 2 weeks.
As you can see, we look like we're... Something is up. Let's
address it.
Let's just talk about the elephant in the room.
We are currently in me and Allie's house. For the past 2 weeks, we got a house. We started renting, and we've been moving in for the past 2 weeks.
Yes.
Sunday was the big move-in day where I spent 12 hours moving furniture in from Medina to here. And I'm happy to have that done. We're mostly all settled and moved in. And so that is why this has been delayed, because I've had no time. Because as soon as the show ended, we got this place during the show.
Yes. It was
the week between the
second
weekends.
week, right?
We got this place, and then we started moving in as soon as the show ended. So it's been going for the past about 4 weeks for me of tech week, show, apartment, moving in.
Also, school doesn't help.
School doesn't help. We have finals this week.
Yeah, we only have one more week.
Next week.
Today's Friday, so.
But I'm happy to be. Ooh. I'm happy to be back because we haven't talked as much.
No,
we talk a lot because of this podcast, but it's been less.
I mean, even when we weren't doing the podcast, I feel like we saw each other a little bit more.
Yes, but it's because of the show.
And also I've been busy too with classes and stuff, so I've been having to focus up and lock in. So,
but maybe this will come out on a Monday after people are done with their finals. They can listen to it.
Yeah,
exactly. Daniel can listen to it while he's studying for his final.
This is the study episode. So
study session.
I'm telling you right now, when this comes out, study your finals.
Yeah. Don't use us as an excuse.
Don't just wing it.
Don't wing it.
No, we'll do a special ASMR segment just for you.
I did not agree to this.
We do it every time. We do it every. ASMR.
Study.
You better study.
You study, you heifer.
Yeah. But
yeah.
But we have.
But I think this is a catch-up episode, so you kind of know what I've been doing. What have you been doing?
Okay, so I've had a lot of tests. So probably the week you got your apartment. I had a bunch of tests that week, so I was studying for that. And also had a speech, I'm pretty sure, that week as well. So it's just been doing a bunch of catch up, especially with my art classes, getting my projects in, and there's been a lot of stuff on the weekends too. We had
birthday party.
Claire's birthday party. Yes. I knew it was a birthday party. I was trying to remember whose it was.
You've had so many things there.
No, this semester alone, we've had 3 birthday parties.
Me, Towns,
4. 4 birthdays.
Who's the other one?
Grace Towns.
Oh.
Grace Towns, you and Claire.
Yeah, 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's been pretty busy, but also not busy at the same time. I've been doing stuff, but also not. I haven't been seeing as many people.
Yes, and that's been the thing that's been hard. Is it feels like I've seen less people. Specifically when the show ended, I haven't seen.
No, I haven't seen you and Allie that much, or Rainin.
Yeah.
I see Ginny sometimes. It's mostly been me and Sarah, and then Grace has been there a little bit.
Yeah.
So.
No, it's just been difficult with everything, and so I'm happy to have everything. We have most everything moved in, mostly settled. Living room looks great. I'm really happy with it.
No, this is not the living room, guys. This is
the
podcast set.
This is the office area. I have a shelf and D&D stuff to work on over here, but then this is the podcast section of the room / art room.
If you want dice.
Yeah. If you want dice,
it's literally right next to me.
Here they are. Here's all the dice. Speaking of D&D,
it's so soon. Not for me, but for other people.
We had a session last night.
Okay, so we played. This was our second session at the new house.
Yes,
because we played last week, and so right now in our party it is me, Allie, Rainin, Grace, Sarah, and Nathan.
Yes.
Grace was not there last night because she was sick. Mm-hmm. So
yes, get better, Grace.
Yes, get better. Get better soon. Hopefully, by the time you're watching this episode, you are well.
I hope so.
But you missed a lot, which you'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
You either found out last night by
this.
Or by this. But we were playing last night. We were going up against this big dragon, which is right over there. Yeah, bring it in the frame. Bring out the. And just to tell you, it's so large. Just to tell you how difficult this dragon was. On the first round of combat, it did like a what is the
a breath attack?
A breath attack.
It shot lightning.
It shot in a line. So it got like 3 people, and it did 84 damage,
which is a lot.
My character's max damage,
max
HP or health points, if you will, is 75.
Yeah.
So if I was there, if I got hit, I would have been down for the count.
It was hard. I made it that hard intentionally, but your guys' goal wasn't necessarily to kill it. Your goal was to get past.
Yeah, the whole premise was there was like this portal that we were trying to get to that the dragon was like,
Yeah.
And so we ended up sneaking towards the portal. But the thing is, we had to roll a wisdom.
Yeah, and you guys weren't rolling.
We're not very wise.
No, so your party's very strong.
We're very strong.
You guys are fairly sneaky.
Yes.
But when it comes to being wise, you guys aren't very wise.
This is what happens when we make criminals.
Yeah, because most of them are like
party.
thief kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And so not very wise, and so that made it a difficult challenge. Because some of you got through, and then what we're getting to is some of them, 2 of the party members did not get through.
And an NPC.
An NPC that is beloved.
Is beloved. Only been around for 4 sessions.
Yeah.
But we loved her to death. Literally loved her to death.
So this beloved NPC named Scald, as well as Nathan's character Ignacio,
and then Sarah's character Barracks,
all 3 died.
And Quentin did this new messed up thing where he made it once we got through the portal. He made us leave to go to the other room, so
because they weren't there. And so, but the last thing they saw in the portal was that Ignacio, Scald, and Barracks all died. So now they're in the Feywild. They went through the portal, and so now the journey is like, are they gonna go and find where the souls of their friends have gone? Is kind of where we're going.
Yeah, just learning to balance, wanting to get back to friends, but also we were supposed to go to the Fey realm
to save some people.
To save people,
and now you have to save more people.
Now I have to save. Indigo's gonna lose it.
Yeah, she's freaking out.
Everyone's gonna lose it.
Okay. I was talking to Allie yesterday, and this brings up an interesting point. When we were going into that battle, I was kind of building it up, describing everything, describing the dragon, describing the lair. And I noticed, I talked to Allie about this earlier on this very couch, I noticed that you guys all seemed quite freaked out or perturbed by this villain, by this creature, by this encounter. And it's always fascinating to me because sometimes I'll introduce an NPC and be like, they're going to be so cool, they're going to be so scared of them. And then I introduce, and they're like, this guy, And that's always upsetting. So I'm like, man, I put all... Yeah, that's a good example. And it's never that way. But then certain villains I introduce just are really scary for some reason. And I'm curious, what is it about the way I introduce villains and things that make it to where it is scary for you guys?
I definitely think it's the voice.
Okay.
At least a big contender of it is the voice.
Okay.
So the dragon last night was kind of what was the word? Maniacal, very
much, yeah, kind of.
And was laughing in our face, but then was seemed kind of calm, but then would turn on a dime.
Yeah, he was a little unhinged, a little insane.
He would seem like he's on your side, but then he would be he had alternative.
Kind of what I would describe Green Goblin-y.
Yes, very much that, which I found that was kind of creepy, but also I feel like creatures are more creepy than.
That's what Allie was saying. She said she feels like if it's not a human-like creature, it's a lot scarier.
Yes.
If it's a monster or something, it feels more powerful than this is just a guy.
The Baron was just a guy.
He was just a guy.
He wasn't... It was scary because of his power he had. And we had talked about him for so long.
So the build-up could never measure up.
Yeah.
Whereas
literally the first time we met him... This past villain that we just beat maybe
a few sessions
ago that we've been talking about since the beginning of the campaign. We had been talking about him such big conversations about him, and then we meet him, and we killed him immediately.
So yeah, I guess it's a build up thing too. Of this villain's only been built up the past 2 sessions.
Yes.
And so it wasn't super hyped
but
up.
Also
so there was mystery.
Yes, I was about to say we weren't expecting.
Yeah.
The dragon until
but to be fair, okay. So this is the first dragon they faced in this campaign. I say first because there could be more. Who knows? But then the last campaign they faced a dragon But I'm going to be honest and say that I made it harder this time for sure. So this is the miniature for the dragon they faced last campaign. You know, it's pretty big, pretty scary.
It's a big guy.
This is the one they did last night.
That's like baby dragon.
So this is an adult dragon, and this is an ancient dragon.
Oh, they're different.
Yeah, significantly older. This
ancient,
one is like
ancient and regular.
Exactly. And so also, you guys are lower level than you were last campaign when you faced that other dragon.
We are now.
But there's more of there was more of them, and they're more experienced when it comes to D&D. So I knew it would be a difficult fight. But if there's no stakes, then it's not fun. But I'm excited to see, with these characters dying, what Nathan and Sarah are going to do.
I'm so curious.
Character-wise.
I'm so curious.
Are they going to, let these characters pass and say, I don't want to try and bring them back in any way, and I'm just going to, make a new character? Or are they going to make a new character and then switch back? That's what I left up to them. And so, but once again, I made it very clear, they could try to get their other character back, but it could fail,
Yes.
That's very possible.
I at least with Nathan, he said that he was kind of wanting to.
Yeah, that's interesting because I really like his character.
I really do like Nasi, but I think it's because Nathan's so charming.
Yeah,
he's just a charming guy.
First character though, I noticed a lot of new D&D players. They'll make their first character, learn to play, and then be like, "Oh, I understand," and then want to make a new one because they know how to. They know what they want to do now. They know what they enjoy, what they don't enjoy. Versus when you're first starting, you're like, "Yeah, I guess I'll be a rogue," rogue human, but they don't know what that is, and then they play and they're like, oh, I don't like being sneaky, I want to do something that's more upfront, or I do like being sneaky, but I want to have magic, and so then they can kind of figure out from there.
I definitely have to say, Damien, my first character with you guys, to Indigo now.
Do you enjoy playing Indigo more?
I find her, at least character-wise, more interesting. Damien was just kind of, I wouldn't say he was a joke character.
Yeah.
But he was definitely, the comedic relief. Mm-hmm. And I didn't have to take anything really too seriously. Yeah.
Well, that's funny, because it's the opposite with Allie. She's talked to me about how serious her last character, Vita, was. Mm-hmm. And now how kind of silly and goofy Knick-Knack is. But she enjoys playing a character that has the ability to be weird and silly and goofy, because if you play a character that's just serious all the time, there's no opportunity for that.
Yes.
And so finding that balance of I want to be able to be serious, but also be able to have fun and silly when I want to, because if half the party's going off to a bar and getting wasted and having a good time, you don't want your character to be in a corner and just be like, I hate everything, because that's just not fun. So you want to find that balance of, yes, we can do that, but also when the going gets tough, I can kind of just be.
Yeah, I definitely, in the beginning,
have serious moments.
With, Indigo, I was kind of, I feel like I was more, trying to figure out how to balance that.
I think you started out trying to be a little more badass.
No,
and then
I
you
agree.
kind of leaned a little more comedic, which I think is where you, Bailey, lean anyways.
Yes.
But I made an observation, and I'm curious about your thoughts about this, because I don't know if I've talked to you.
Okay.
I talked to Allie, and then I talked to Bela about this.
Okay.
When we were driving to watch Alice by Heart. At Carly's school, which was wonderful, by the way. And we were talking about characters and how playing D&D with people teaches me things about people themselves. And now I played D&D with you guys enough to where most of my players have played at least 2 characters in these campaigns. And it's interesting to see what about the characters is very different from the characters and what about the characters is consistent. Because usually the thing that's consistent with every character that someone plays is the thing that is consistent with them as a person. And the thing I've noticed with you is your characters are both very different, but the one thing that's consistent with both of them is that they're both leaders. And I find that interesting because I don't feel like you are someone who is a leader in real life or takes charge like that, but I definitely think you have those capabilities, and I'm just curious what you think about that.
Yeah, we've had similar conversations about this on the podcast,
yes.
But I definitely think it comes to a point where I love to lollygag.
Yeah.
As much as the next person. I am Professor Lollygag. I will lollygag till I die. Mm-hmm. But when I see that we're not gonna get anywhere until something happens, I will tend to lead us in a direction.
And that's how you are in real life. If people are hungry, you're the one to be like, let's find somewhere.
Yeah.
And, like, make a decision.
Yes.
But I do find you're less likely to do that in real life than you are in D&D. And I was curious why that is.
I don't know. I guess just, like, less,
There's less pressure.
Yeah, less pressure.
Like, if you get it wrong, it's like, oh, in the game you failed. Whoa. Versus, in real life, I've hurt someone feel it. I've hurt someone's feelings or something.
Or, yeah, like, it's so difficult to to convey. Because, like, I'm trying to be true to the character as well.
Yes.
Which I think me and the other character will have, like, the characters I play make different decisions than I would make.
They do.
But... I kind of lost what I was saying. But, I'm going to try to... Recover. But... It's gone.
It's gone?
It's gone.
It's gone. So you're trying to figure out, like, the balance between what you would want to do.
Yes.
Or what you know is probably the smartest thing to do versus what the character would do.
Yes. Practical. I definitely think, especially with Indigo, very practical thinking.
I would say so.
Wants to be efficient, wants to get things done.
That's all I am.
But I'm not like that in real life. In a way. There's some things I'm like that, but like in real, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
You're
a lot more easygoing.
But also, I think in D&D, I'm forced to make those decisions because it's more high stakes in that game.
That's true. In D&D, it's life or death.
Yes.
Versus in real life, it's like do I want Taco Bell or McDonald's?
Exactly. Do I want shitty cheese?
I think that is nice to know that if you were placed in situations of that high stress, you would be able to make a decision.
No, I do think in moments of high stress, I can
you can.
Levelly.
Which is
more level than some games.
Which is an interesting thing that D&D has revealed that in some ways, I think. Because I think that can give people the confidence to say, oh, I can make a decision. Even if it's right or wrong, I can make a decision and just choose.
Yes. Or at least be the one to be like, hey, guys, we have to make
like, if making no decision is worse than making the wrong decision.
I agree.
And I feel that way. That's a good life philosophy of just, like, making no decisions is way worse than making the wrong decision. So, like, if you're between things and not sure and scared about something, making a decision is better.
Yeah, I definitely think it's more confidence in the game because it is a fake game.
Yeah.
And also that the stakes are theoretically higher.
It's, it is a form of gambling in the sense that, and I'm stealing this. I think I'm stealing this from Brennan Lee Mulligan. I think
I don't know.
Listen to this too.
Probably.
But I need to be very clear. I think he said it's gambling, but it's not gambling with money. It's gambling with stories. You're gambling with these characters, and the payoff is you get a great story.
I do love to gamble.
And the off chance is you lose this character, and you have to. But the thing is, there's still a story with that. Even if you lose the character, there's still a great story to be had, and that's why I, as a DM, have always been waiting for the day when a character does die, which happened yesterday, and not because I'm insane and just want to see people lose their characters and see them be sad, but because I like the fact that it gives the chance and ripe opportunity for a story.
Mm-hmm.
I
feel like we're on the same page because as much as I do love both of the characters I've played and I've made,
you've wanted both of them to die.
I wanted both of them to die because I just think it's so epic to go out in a way.
It's awesome. It's heroic.
And it's heroic and was like, oh, they get to talk about me after I'm gone. You're fucking evil. But like. And then also just going in with a new character because I always have so many ideas of what else to do. So
and I would say after about 20 sessions, you start to like have the ideas for other characters and things you could do.
Like going back to what you said, playing a character makes you realize what you want to play or what you need in that
absolutely.
Moment. Like this campaign, we need a cleric so bad, and I've made a cleric character a while ago. But if anything happens to Indigo,
there you go.
That one's coming
on in.
It's coming in.
Yeah, no, that's crazy, but it's been really fun. But yeah, it's gambling with stories. I like that aspect because even if something good happens or something bad happens, it still leads to a good story.
I agree.
And we can have really fun, silly moments with big fake rock crystal people, and then the next minute we can be fighting a dragon and really sad that some of your friends died.
Yes.
And now we're figuring out how to get them back, and so it's just such a. It is a very, like, it mirrors life in a way of, like, you can have a day that's just amazing, oh, great, and then suddenly something terrible happens.
I was about to say that. Like, it's very realistic going from one moment to not being very serious to having to lock in.
Yes, it's also realistic in the sense that none of these characters were meant to fit together.
Yes.
And in video games, or literature or movies, these characters were written to go together. But that's not how it works in real life. In real life, you just meet people, and it's like, these are the people, these are your coworkers.
Maybe you won't always get along.
Yeah, these are your coworkers, this is your family, you don't get to choose this.
Yes.
This is, to some sense you do, but for the most part, it's kind of you're just thrown together.
You get to choose this as in, we all sit down at the table together.
Yeah, and it's more relation to life, because you have to figure out, okay, do these decisions work for all of us, or do I need to go off and do my own thing? Like, it's very much real life of like, what's good for the group versus what's good for me. I have my own goals, but other people have their goals. How do I balance?
Yes.
Like, because that's how we are in college right now. Like, all of us are in college because we decided to get a degree.
Yes.
All of you are adventurers because you decided you want to help people. But where you want to go past that is completely different. Where I want to go with my career and being a teacher is way different than what you want to do, and what Grace wants to do, and what Allie wants to do, and what Towns wants. Completely different. And so it's balancing all of our desires with each other, us to hang out and see each other and stuff, with school and also our own, like, where we're going in the future.
Yes.
And that is very relating to D&D, I think, in some ways, which is...
No, yeah. Especially this campaign, I feel like everyone has a very different motive.
Yeah.
Of why they're there, or what they want to achieve in the future. Like...
What does Indigo want to achieve?
I always have such a hard time with the character stuff, because that's, like, real life. I don't know. I feel like she's very money.
Interesting. Interesting.
And kind of like unlearning lone wolf tendency, but
I see that a lot.
Yeah, but I think she didn't realize like she could want more than what she's
learning how to want.
Yes. Because like maybe like she just want like the next job or like this next big thing, or like, oh yeah, we can get this one big ship or something, or we can get this super rare item.
Well, and maybe with these characters passing, maybe that gives you a new mission of like I can help my friends and now I can help other people.
Yeah, like I can have a bigger future than what I'm destined.
Exactly.
Not destined, but what I saw for
what
myself.
I thought was possible. But...
Yes.
Okay, we have a game. We're going to play Pictionary.
Pictionary.
No, it's going to be great.
No, that was a groan of excitement.
Oh, that was excitement.
Yes, excitement. Groan.
Okay.
Yes.
So we have a thing here of topics that Allie has made.
I'm so interested.
She has made us some topics. We're going to draw them and see if we can get the other person to guess what it is. Do you want to go first? Or you want me? Let's rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Whoever wins goes first.
Okay.
Draws
That's
first.
That's
Yeah. Rock.
Wait. I'm thinking. Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ha! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Dang it!
Bluff. Okay, so I'm drawing first. This is the bin.
I wanted you to draw first anyway, so. Okay, I won't look.
This is what it is. Get a good look. Okay,
good?
So let's see. Yeah.
How long do we have?
Okay, set a timer for a minute.
Well, I'll just watch the time.
Yeah, watch the time.
Okay, I'll start. Let's start in now.
50? Okay.
Yeah, we can. Start now.
Okay. Wait. Should I do this?
Yeah, just wait. Yeah, just wait till the.
Yeah, don't look. Close your eyes while I'm drawing so you don't see. Wait, no,
you're
guessing as we go.
Watch,
Oh, yeah, you're so right.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go. Me. Oh God. What? What is this? I don't know. Curly Merida? This is Brave? Curly hair.
Oh God.
Rainin?
Oh God, this is terrible.
Is this a Pit character? Oh God.
Oh God, this is terrible.
Who is this lady? I need more context. Old?
No.
No. Mystique?
Ooh.
That helps. That helps so much.
It's cause the thing, and then the I don't know. No.
I don't. Okay. What
this
is
is what it was.
Drag queen. Drag queen. Where's the heels?
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah.
Runway. the body.
You drew a runway.
I drew a runway.
I understand.
I drew a runway.
Okay. It looks like a kind of a wave or like a
Crap,
slide.
you're right. It does. No, it looks like a surfboard.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, is that supposed to be a surfboard?
I knew I was screwed as soon as I saw it.
That was good though. That was funny. Ooh.
I was screwed. Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Here you go.
Just watch the.
Yeah,
I'll pick one.
You go yours. I'm not looking.
What the hell, Allie?
Did she do some weird stuff?
Allie, what?
I'm not looking.
Dude, what is this?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, ready?
I'll
Whatever.
wait until
Yeah.
it's 29.
Go in 5, 4, 3. Angle it towards
Oh, yeah.
2, 1, go. This is a person. It's a place. It's a. Teletubby! Teletubby!
No!
Oh. The Lorax! Oh. Bela? What? Troll. Elf. Papa Elf.
This one is literally impossible to
Papa. Old man boss. Old boss boy. Old man. Old guy.
I don't know what to do.
Guy from Emperor's New Groove who gets thrown up. Diaper boy. Diaper man. Diaper baby. Baby of diaper. Big fat diaper boy. Hand man. Is time up? Time's up.
You want to guess what my topic was? Look at this. Mobster babies.
What is wrong with you?
What do you mean? It was the first thing I thought of. Okay, guys, vote in the comments. Does this look like a monster baby?
That does look like a monster
Can we
baby.
frame some of these? and put them
Yeah,
up?
we can.
Sick.
Okay, put in the comments which one's your favorite, and then we'll put it on the wall.
Is that the first one I'll do?
Oh my gosh. No, we can put multiple. on the
He
wall.
got drag queen.
Oh! Did you guess?
No.
You're way better at drawing than me.
Yeah, but you still didn't guess.
How would I have guessed
No,
this?
that's what I'm saying. I told you were
Absolutely ridiculous.
Okay. You guys
Absolutely
You guys
ridiculous.
told
All
me
right,
to
you
do
next.
Alright, you got 20 seconds.
Okay.
Here, how about I hold your paper?
Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, don't look.
I'm gonna hurry. 10 seconds.
Okay. Allie did some weird ones. That's the one. Okay, ready?
5,
3, 2,
right.
1.
Go.
Okay. All right. So we're going. Oh no!
But okay, bear. Care Bear. Sonic the Hedgehog. This is a cartoon character. What is this? Teddy bear? I don't know. What is it going in? Grizzly bear? Panda bear. Panda bear? Okay. Angry panda bear. Mad panda bear. Murderer panda bear. Evil panda bear.
Evil panda! Evil panda!
Okay, alright, I got it right on the time too.
Where is it? Evil.
That's not a panda.
Evil
That's
panda.
not a
This is a
You
panda.
literally had a reference.
This is a panda.
Dude,
That's a panda.
I guessed it though. I guessed it.
What do you mean? That's the same.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
okay.
This
Jeez,
is the best thing
these
we've
are
ever done.
so good.
We need to get a big. You're right. We'll get a big pad of paper next time.
This is me so hard.
You got it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
look
almost
away.
looked. Okay. I'm gonna hold it like this so they can see.
Okay. I still got 30 seconds. So
No, just wait. I'll do 40.
Okay.
Just go now.
I'm gonna wait till
3,
40.
2, 1, go.
Okay, I don't know. I don't wanna.
I'm holding the back. Rocket ship. Ghost. Yeah, rocket ship. Flagship. What?
Oh, this looks bad.
Man in the
Wait,
keep going.
No.
Keep going. You got 30
No,
seconds.
wait, this is colored.
Man with flag.
This is colored.
Oh no! Man in robes with flag with pointy hood. Hitler man in robes with flag. Robot. Skull.
Okay.
Skull in clan hood.
Stop. Look at the thing.
Flag.
No!
Psych. Grim Reaper.
Okay, close. We're
Grim
close.
Reaper. Death.
I don't know how to convey this character.
Grim Reaper. It's over.
It was a boogeyman.
Okay, can I explain my
Yeah,
spelling?
you better.
I did it like boogie, like boogeyman.
Now how are we supposed to put that? You put in parentheses dance.
This is ridiculous. You're fired.
You guys
No,
told me to write
these are
anything.
fun. These are fun.
And there was already a
If
B.
anything, I'm glad they're harder because you would have guessed if it was any easier.
There was already a B on that piece of paper, and so that was the first thing on my
So far, you're winning.
That's true.
Yeah, you're
Go
winning.
me. I'm gonna frame these. We have 2 more. Okay.
I don't remember. What
This is very fun.
Yeah, you can start at 30.
I'm having a great time. Okay. Okay. Don't look.
Okay.
Okay.
God, that clip, that's gonna get clipped.
Easy.
I'm clipping that other one.
Easy. 3,
Easy?
2.
Okay.
1, go. Okay.
God, you always start the same way. Dragon?
Yeah!
Okay.
Look at me. I did like 10
Okay,
lines.
that was easy.
Wait,
When
I
I
want to
do
finish it. I want to
easy
finish it.
ones-
I want to finish it.
When I do easy ones, you get it. So
Keep going. Keep going. No, keep going.
When I do easy ones, you get it. So they have to be stupid.
Why something a bat, Quentin?
You give me a second.
Look at his little tail.
Okay, ooh.
Give me a
No,
minute.
the foot really did good.
Give me a minute.
Okay, I see it. The spikes helped.
Is it mustache?
It's one of those Chinese dragons.
He's eating.
Is that messed up? Is that messed up for me to say? No, it's like, insert the photo here. Like the long dragon, the ones that don't have wings. The ones that just float. And they have the little whiskers.
Last one.
I gotta win, guys. I gotta have
Last
a win.
one.
I gotta have
I'll
a win.
hold this. You draw the last one.
I gotta win this
Okay.
one, guys. It has to happen.
What is it?
Show.
Okay. Oh wait, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Wait, is this upside down? No, it's right.
No, it'll be right. Do you want to?
Well, no, I thought it was gonna be upside
Okay,
down.
ready? All right. Start in
At 12.
5, 4,
Okay, I gotta lock
3,
in.
2, 1, go. Oh. Dinosaur? Pelican. Oh, cowboy.
This is terrible.
Cowman. Farmer. Old farmer. E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald. What? Severed head. Farmer with arm. Oh. Disproportionate head farmer. What? A rodeo man. Line dancer. Line dancer with cowboy hat, fedora, eyebrows. Me. Me. Oh, we're writing words now? Michael Jackson! Wait, make a noise.
That's so terrible, guys. This is so hard to draw.
Where's the glove? Those are hands. Where's the glove?
Can they not be gloves? That's
No,
his hat.
one glove.
I don't know anything. But that's his feet. Look at his feet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the moonwalk.
Yeah, that's the moonwalk. His knee's a little broken.
This is later Michael Jackson, isn't it?
Yeah, that's his nose.
Yeah.
And his long hair.
What do you think happened there?
He broke his nose. And he got nose surgery. And then he also had
Some people say he didn't have any surgery, which is crazy.
No, he had a vitiligo.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing he bleached his skin as well to help not see the
vitiligo. Yeah.
So that's why he just looked.
I'm gonna watch that movie.
Guys, that was Pictionary.
This has been Pictionary.
Are
we calling it something different? We gotta call it something different.
Picture you.
Draw it.
Draw it.
Draw it.
Draw it. Got it.
No. Draw it. Drawn.
One more again. One more time.
Drawn
picture. Dictionary picture.
Whoa.
Dictionary. Dictionary.
This dictionary.
No, I like that. That's great.
What are we doing? What did you like?
What?
You said, "Oh, I like that." To what?
No, I didn't.
You're gaslighting me.
No, you need to send me this clip.
You're
okay?
gaslighting me.
Stop talking in your water bottle. They can hear that.
Good. I'm staying hydrated.
That's good, because you're reminding me that I need to drink water. Everyone that's watching, drink water right now.
Drink water right now.
You too?
I just drank water.
You too?
Us too.
Now pat yourself on the back.
I drink so much water when I'm doing this podcast.
No, it's the most amount of water I
drink. I think it's because I talk so much that my mouth is dry. Yeah, I'm just not a yapper, I guess.
That's not true. No, you are more of a listener, though.
Yeah, I'm not. This makes me yap.
Well, you kind of have to. Yeah, we're putting our feet up.
Yep. I told you, and you told me no.
Well, yeah, it's gross. But
you're not seeing my feet.
I will say, being in here, this is our first episode in this room.
Where did he go?
Oh my god. It's significantly more relaxing because there's a lot more space. I'm happy with the setup.
Yes.
We're gonna do a lot in this room. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. It's gonna be really fun.
And this is going so fast.
What? How?
40 minutes.
It's the last episode I'm doing. Once school is done, I feel like I'm gonna have so much more time, but I'm probably not gonna.
No, me neither. I'm gonna be working.
And
I feel like weekend would be.
Most. We'll film stuff. We'll get everything figured out. Okay, comment. Do you want a house tour?
Do you want the house tour? Do you?
House. Do you? Yeah, text us. Let us know.
They have a really cute setup. Even though they just moved in, they got a lot of furniture and stuff.
Yeah, we've been saving like little items and things from people and stuff we've gotten from like, what's the store that I forgot earlier? Goodwill.
Yep.
Very few things in this. Actually, the only thing that's new in this house is what we are sitting on right now, which is this couch, which we got for Christmas, which was originally supposed to be the couch that went in the living room, but my parents were kind enough to give us a sectional, which is in there.
Because this would not fit that space.
No, this couch is quite small compared to that, but it's still quite big.
No, it is. I would
we have space for two guests. Yeah, let's. If we really.
I could be out of frame.
So we're gonna do the rest of the podcast like this. Yeah, go for it. But Bailey, this feels like we're in therapy now.
Well, I'm not even in frame, so.
Good.
Yeah, I don't want
now they just get the goods. Are we just stalling now?
No.
We had something else to talk about.
No.
We didn't?
Maybe.
Okay. What are your plans over the summer besides working?
Living life, breathing air, painting,
Come back.
I guess.
Painting.
I want to see y'all a bit more.
Well,
it just gets busier.
Between us being here, between your house, I feel like we'll see each other a lot. Between doing the podcast, we'll see each other a lot. That's the hard thing with summer, I think, for everybody, is like finding time to be
at
with
least
people.
at school, I can
Because at school, it's like you will see people around no matter what. Like, you see people at the cafeteria or you see people in practice. Mm-hmm. And this semester's been weird because we haven't just seen each other at practice. It's been like
we've had to make time.
Go and see each other, which is fine. We need to have a movie night.
I know.
Movie night tonight?
Yeah.
All right.
Movie night tonight.
Let's do it. I'm going to be here tonight, so. I was going to ask if I could
crash?
You can stay the night here.
Hey. On this couch?
Yeah.
Out there on that couch.
We're on
that couch, I wish y'all could see it. Like 10 people. We sat 10. We could sit 10 people on that couch.
We had 8 the other day.
We had 8 yesterday, last night.
Yeah.
We had 8.
Yeah. No, I'm as I've matured, I've realized what a how do I say this kindly? What a scam that dormitories are.
Yeah, now that everyone's kind of
telling
moving
me
out.
$3,500 for a room that I share with somebody in a room full of 8 people with 2 bathrooms.
I never thought I would look at.
That's so much money.
I look at Hayden. God.
Jaden and
Haley. I do it all the time. You do it too.
Hayden and Jaylee, yes.
Hayden and Jaylee. Jaden and Haley's house. Even I would. If I had the money. But school comes first and I gotta pay off the school. Yeah, that's the hard part. Yeah, if I wasn't taking extra classes.
Yeah, you're taking a lot of extra classes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking summer classes.
You graduate next year. Not next semester, next year.
During the summer, yeah. And then I'm also taking some extra classes during this semester.
You're taking summer classes? What classes?
An econ class.
Ugh.
And then what is it called? Something intro to business, I think it's called.
Okay.
And then
intro to business, but you've been taking your business classes.
I know, but it's a specific kind of subcategory. It's not business. It's
business.
Well, honestly, I haven't taken a straight up business class. I've taken business management. I've taken accounting, and I've taken business law.
Interesting.
I haven't taken a straight up business class.
Fascinating.
Or just whatever that means.
Interesting.
And then I'm taking another class I don't remember. Oh, sociology.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, sociology.
With
I don't know who it's with.
Is it online?
Yeah, all of it's online.
Yeah.
So I don't have to. It'll just be during June.
I have something. It's going to completely shift topics. Is that okay?
That's okay.
So I have a question. After shows, I always have weird moods.
Yes.
After shows. Because you do something, you work hard on it, and then suddenly it's over.
Mm-hmm.
This time, I had the weird mood of putting all that energy into something else, which was apartment. And so I kind of just transferred over all that work I was doing from show to this. And that's why I think we were able to get things done so quickly here, because I was just do it all now. Which I can't say is the healthiest way to go about things.
No, you were very in the zone.
It's not the healthiest way to go about it.
But, it looks nice.
It looks nice.
And it's...
But I'm just curious as to what your state of mind is after shows where you have a lot to do and then suddenly it's all over.
It just, I guess in a similar fashion, not knowing where to put your effort and time into. Because when I'm in show, that's really what I focus on. Even if I don't really have a big part.
Yeah.
Because a lot of energy still goes to it.
For sure.
Mind power and
I
time.
ensemble is putting out... Ensemble and leads are putting out the most.
I agree.
That's just straight up. If you are a lead or an ensemble member, you're putting the most into the show.
No, honestly, if you say you're an ensemble member and it's easy,
it's not.
Well, it can be easy, but it's a lot of effort. It's a lot of time,
and not a lot of recognition, which I would arguably say makes
we're learning more than some leads
which makes it a harder job than leads, because at least leads get that recognition of hey, good job. Ensembles most of the time is you get a.
I will say done. I feel ensembles more impressive.
We've been both, right? You've been ensemble, okay.
Which Sarah told me the other day she's
never been ensemble. She has that perfect
But also she didn't start theater until high school, correct?
Me neither, really.
That's crazy to me. I just look at y'all and I'm just y'all have been doing it forever.
That's the thing. I've learned very quickly that experience level really doesn't matter.
No.
It matters because, in some sense, I think there's a threshold you can't reach beyond if you don't have experience. Mm-hmm. But I would say there is a certain period where there's people if this is the box of people that are really good, their experience is very different. Some people have done so many shows, some people have done one. This is their first show, and you'll never be able to tell because it is a talent.
Yes. It
is a talent, and I'm not saying you can't get better at the talent or you can't learn to be good at it when you're not good at it, but I am saying talent plays a big role in it.
Bless you.
Thank you. Just being naturally gifted at theater versus...
I had to work at it. I wasn't good right off the bat. I got ensemble for the first 3 years of me doing it.
And I'll say there's some people that is their experience, and then some people go into it and they're immediately lead roles.
No, I know.
Just how it works.
I had friends in middle school and high school that were like that.
Me too.
They've never tried out for anything like that, and they tried out and they get it.
But also, it depends on the role. Some people, it's not that they are lead role material, it's that lead role was for them.
And I will say, and this is no discredit, because all the people that I am talking about are very talented.
Absolutely.
Even the ones I was friends with in high school that this happened to, they were so happen to be talented and they deserve the role.
Absolutely.
But I would say men often have like a it's just because it comes with the territory. There's not a lot of them, and you have to. It's slim pickings. You have to pick.
That was always a weird thing for me in high school because if you're a man, you always got a role, regardless of how big or small it was. And I always felt like I wanted to earn it.
Yeah.
And so if I did get a good role, I felt bad because I'm like, I feel like I didn't have to earn it.
That's how I felt my senior year a little bit because we did Little Mermaid and then we did Snow White, like the Snow White musical. Yeah. Little Mermaid, I knew my director wanted me as Ursula. I personally, that's not like a role that I'm like, I want that.
Right.
And I remember literally going into the audition room being like, hey, like, I'm not really sure what to audition for. Like, I heard that you wanted me to audition for this. I'm not really interested in it. But if you need me to pull up and audition and be there for that, I can do that. And she was like, yeah, I need to be that.
If you're looking back and being honest, was there anyone else to play that role?
Yeah, there was. I mean, Claire was my understudy, but I don't think she was in that position yet to be that part. Uh-huh. I feel like Prime Claire, her senior year, she could have easily done it.
Looking back, when I was newer to theater, there was some roles that I'm like, oh, I'm going to get that. I didn't understand casting when I was that fresh.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. I was like, oh, but I'm good. But I didn't see that other people fit that role better, or that I would be better in another place, or that both of us could be just as good in that role, but no one can play this other role, which I'm the only person who can play that, and it is smaller, so I kind of have to do that. Like, I didn't understand that. But I thought I did and was like, oh, why didn't I get that? I didn't understand it. And so, like, with, like, the space of being in theater for a scholarship now, I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, I understand it for the most part. And so I'm honestly a lot less stressed out by casting than I used to be.
No, I haven't been stressed out about casting since.
And it still gets to me. Like, I still am, you know. There's
always going to be, like, the thought of being like, oh, I could have done better to get a better part.
I guess what it is. So this is what it is. I'm no longer stressed about my effort level. I always put 100% in. And I am always, for the most part, I have been satisfied with my performance and everything I've done so far. Mm-hmm. There's still the worry about a lack of recognition for that. Yes. That's where my worry lies. But I don't feel like I vocalize that to other people because I don't really want people to see that because I understand everyone feels that way at some point, so I just vocalize that mostly to Allie. But being able to, like, control that I've gotten better at. Like, I still think some of that, but I'm able to control it better.
Yeah, I definitely don't worry because this may sound so stoogey of me, but, like, the proof is in the pudding. You know, like, I may feel like I did so terrible in an audition, and I will say I'm probably...
But if everyone's telling you did good...
Yeah, or if I end up getting, like, a part.
I will never have anyone... If someone gets a role... It is what it is. Yeah. Now, you can have people talk about, be like, I feel like this would have been better, I feel like this would have been better. But, and I'm fine with that, as long as people don't use that as an excuse not to put in effort.
Yes.
So people can complain about it, you know, and talk about it in things, but, like, if you use that as an excuse of, like, well, this person got this role that I don't like, and I got this worse role, so I'm not going to put in as much effort, that is ridiculous.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
I just never been... I've never been put in that position where someone else, I got a role, but then I didn't get the role I initially wanted.
Have you mostly gotten the roles you wanted?
If I've wanted a role, I've gotten it usually.
Really?
But I usually don't want a role. Like, it's usually like, put me wherever.
Yeah.
Like, I will say, like...
Is that how Newsies was?
Newsies, I knew I wanted...
You wanted Crushy, but you weren't, like, dead set.
No. I'm like, if there's someone better than me, let them have it. Like, if you see them...
And that shows, a love for theater and also a love for the character of, like, you would rather someone else play the character that would do a better job with it than you.
I was like, I play a pretty good one, but, like, if you find one better than me, why not?
It is egotistical to think that, like, no one else can do this besides me.
Yeah,
that's pretty egotistical.
No, I agree. I think so. I think so.
And it's fine if you're like, no one else could do this the way I did it. That's fine. Because it's true.
If anything, I feel that way.
And I think that's what it is like, no one could do this the way I did it, and the way I did it is the way the director wanted.
Yes.
That's what it is. It's not about this is better or worse, which, I mean, there's some things like that, like, you know, hitting certain notes or being able to do certain dance moves. It's pretty, like, cut and dry. But in terms of how you're acting, if you have two people at the same talent level, and they're just acting different, then it is about what the director wants in their vision. And one is going to be more closer to the director's vision than the other. And it's not that either of them were bad. It's just in another production, that other person could have gotten the role.
Yes.
But it's not that production. It's this production.
Yes.
And so that's what I'm looking at theater in the sense of, like, when getting roles of, like, no one else can do what I do. Not in an egotistical way of, like, I'm better than everyone else. But looking at it as everyone's different, everyone's unique, and no one can do what I can do. And so the only thing I can do is be the best at what I can do. That's it. And I know that's, like, not super specific, but it's true. Play to your strengths.
Because I used to get kind of down on myself when I first started theater because...
there's a lot of comparisons.
I would go up for these parts my friends would go up for, and then they would get it, and then I would either get a callback and then not get it, or I just wouldn't get it blatantly. And I'd just be like, what am I doing
What am I doing wrong?
Yeah. But maybe that was just, like, lack of understanding how to... I was so new, and I wasn't very good at... like, I was definitely more an insecure person. I'm definitely still an insecure person. I would say I'm a very bad auditioner. I get very nervous when I'm auditioning.
No, and this isn't any offense. You're a worse auditioner than you are a performer.
No, when I'm, like, on stage and doing stuff, like, it's like, it's go mode.
That's how, and Cooper would be okay with me saying this. He's a bad auditioner as well. His performance is always better than his auditions. No,
Cooper's a great
And he said that, and so he knows that.
Yes.
That is a thing. He said that to me. That's why I'm okay with sharing that. But there are certain people that they are fantastic actors. They're just not good auditioners, which always stinks. Which is why you have to have a director that knows you.
That's why.
Otherwise, you're going to miss some really talented people.
I'm definitely really thankful for Bethel and stuff because I definitely have not had the greatest auditions, but I've always been given the grace of let's try. And then they gave me the
callbacks too.
Yes.
Which is nice.
The only callback I've ever gotten here has been Mock Turtle.
Yeah.
But I was the only one who got called back for that.
I think Bailey. I think Bela knew he wanted you for that role. He just wanted to make sure.
No, that's what they wanted. That's what they told me.
That's what it's
because no one else got called back. I think they were just making sure I
like because if you did it and you just couldn't do it all, I was like, well, we need to figure this out.
Well, that was like honestly.
Bailey, have you ever had a problem with commitment? With just committing to a role?
Oh, for sure.
Just full sending it, really?
Yes. Yeah.
Which one?
I had such problems in Little Mermaid. I was so in my head about it.
But not since college.
I would say maybe the beginning, but that was because I have such a...
Was it Jack that helped you?
Honestly,
fully commit?
Maybe. I was just getting more comfortable. Just going back, I always have such a problem with comparing.
Yeah.
And sometimes it gets in my head too much, and then I'm like, I'm next to these people that are so much better than me, and I'm going to look so dumb.
No, and I do it too. But yeah, once again,
it's definitely better. But it's also the environment that I'm around definitely does help because we're such advocates for everyone.
Yeah,
we're such everyone around us is so positive usually.
Seeing other people audition for this, especially a role that I love. If it's a part that I love that character and I really want to play that character, it's actually quite fascinating to watch other people do it. I remember very vividly Towns' audition for the Mad Hatter.
No, yeah.
And it was so interesting and so different from what I was doing in the best way, in a way that I could never do that. So if there was a director looking for that version of that character, I could never have done that. And I wouldn't want to do that because I wouldn't do a good job and I wouldn't want to do that. I want to do my version.
Yes.
And so if he was casted as that role, that would have been okay because I'm like, well, that version of that character is going on stage, not my version.
Yes.
And my version would have so conflicted with the story that this director is trying to put down. And so I don't want to fight against that. I don't want to be the one person who's really disagreeing with everyone in a production or anything. I want everything to work together.
Because at the end of the day, if they wanted someone for everyone to be the same, there wouldn't be different characters.
No.
There wouldn't be.
Everyone would just be typecast.
Yes.
If that were the case.
Typecast. or the characters would all be the same. It would all be the same kind of character.
Yeah.
But that's just not reality. That's just not real life, and it's not theater either.
No.
You're not going to get the same thing usually twice.
I'm going to criticize something that's very popular.
Let's hear.
Broadway.
No, let's criticize.
I feel like, for the most part, there's these famous shows, Wicked, Hamilton, the list goes on, that are extremely famous, and they get famous, and then they're stuck with those versions of the characters. What's wrong? That's okay.
What happened? Our mic unplugged at some point. I don't know.
That's okay.
I think we're moving stuff. And then
That's fine.
No, I know. Just disappointing.
I think that these versions of these characters get super famous on these Broadway shows. And it puts performers in a box to where they have to do it like the original person did it. And there's no room for them changing it, because if they change it, then the audience can be upset of like, where's that other... And I've seen that a lot, and not all, but a lot of productions. And I would say the production that I've seen in the least, and the one that I think is the most entertaining for me, because it changes so much and the characters change so much, but the story stays the same, is Hadestown.
No, I was about to say Hadestown.
They have so many different performers coming in and doing their different versions of these characters. Different vocal types.
Different takes on like
different takes on the characters. Different emphasis on certain things, that the characters feel different, but the story feels the same. And I really enjoy that. And if I'm a fan of a show, I would rather see that than go and watch it and be like, oh, I could have watched this at home on a slime tutorial.
No, because why would you go see live theater if you're just gonna watch exactly the original stuff?
That's one thing I enjoyed when I watched Hamilton so much, was the Lafayette that I saw. The Lafayette and Jefferson, he was so different from all the other versions, and I loved his version, and I love both versions. But I liked seeing that other version.
The variety. The freedom to self-express in theater, because at the end of the day, that's what theater's all about. Is
I get cranky when I don't do theater for a while. It's true.
No, that's what I'm like. I felt so weird this past semester, and then after college, I feel like I'm going to have to do some like community
theater.
Or something. Or find a way to do it. Because there's a lot of theater in Jackson.
There is.
A lot of theater in
Jackson.
Do
it. Maybe you get paid.
Maybe
That'd
not.
Be sick.
Maybe not.
Doing theater is also a good way to meet people. You meet so many people.
No, I've met so many people through theater.
Everyone knows each other.
If I don't know them,
they've either dated each other, been friends with each other,
of people.
or been in a production with each other.
I know of people, if anything. Even if I haven't known them personally, I know of them.
We're one person away knowing that Spring Awakening girl.
Oh, Lolo.
Lolo?
Lauren Pritchard. That's her name?
Yeah.
Yep.
Think about it.
She knows Claire.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, we met someone that knows her as Lolo at the bank.
Everyone knows, in the music scene in Jackson, a lot of people know Lolo.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mason knows Lolo.
It's crazy. But no, I think everyone should do theater.
I agree. It really has helped me come out of my shell. No, because, I used to be so nervous, and I still am nervous. I'm still a nervous girl.
Oh, absolutely. If anyone were to tell me before they go on stage, they're like, I'm not nervous at all, I don't buy it.
I still, people were like, oh, yeah, you probably have no problem, performing in front of people and, doing speeches.
I'll say it doesn't paralyze me like it used to.
No, definitely
not. It used to be, I would feel nervous, and the whole time I'm performing, I'm like, now it's for the first 20 seconds, I feel that way. But then for the first show, and then after that, I'm usually fine.
If anything, the most nerve-wracking thing is performing something for the first time during, runs.
Yeah.
That is the most nerve-wracking.
Because you were nervous about what your peers think about you, and that is so scary.
Because most of your peers haven't seen, at least how we do things, so most of our peers haven't seen what we've done.
When you have in the back of your mind, the person who wanted
the most nerve-wracking thing was doing, the turtle scene in front of everyone. Mm-hmm. I'm just
For me too, with Sick to Death.
I hope they're fun. I hope they think I'm funny.
Sick to Death was really nerve-wracking for me because it was only the 5 of us in that room doing it. Me, Towns, Grace, Jeremiah, and then Bela. Mm-hmm. We were the only ones to be doing it. And then we had to show it to everyone, and we worked so hard. And I'm like, man, we've spent a week of practice on this, so if it's not good, people are going to be like,
No, it was sick. Super sick. Super sick to death.
Sick to death.
But
no, it's just, and it's how people are in real life. You're just nervous about what people think.
Also, like, there's so much pressure, at least from coming from like characters I've played. If it's a comedic character, being funny.
That's what I was stressed out about in Clue. I literally, the day before we opened, I think, or 2 days before, I don't remember which. It was getting to the point where the production was good enough to where I started to sit there and be like, what if nobody laughs?
No.
Because I don't find the jokes funny anymore when we're doing it because I've said them 100 times at this point when we practiced. And so I don't find them funny anymore. So I'm sat there being like, oh no one's going to find these funny at all. And it's so nervous.
Well, no, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. It was so funny. I cracked.
Thanks.
Who
made you laugh the most?
Everyone was making me giggle. Specifically, but I would look at you a lot of the time just to see what you were doing, even though...
I was doing a lot.
Like, you would make me laugh.
People told me Jaden made them consistent laugh because his character was just so...
No, you, Jaden, and Nathan probably made me laugh. Nathan would make me cackle.
He's so silly.
And then, of course, Towns being silly.
I need to watch the video.
Yeah, I haven't watched the video.
Yeah.
But my mom watched Newsies and she said it was good.
Oh, good. Yeah, thank you to anyone who came out to Clue. We appreciate it.
Yes.
I'm happy that people enjoyed it. I'm excited for... We might have a web episode talking about once we know what the shows are.
Yeah, that's so exciting to know about.
And so that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm wanting to do hopefully Minecraft soon again. Episode 2.
Yes.
Hopefully. Maybe it'll be a bit...
Maybe Fortnite.
Maybe
some other game. Or we talked about doing a cook-off challenge.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we have a kitchen now.
In their kitchen. So
we'll
if you want to see us do a versus cook-off meal challenge.
It is kind of just to hang out and catch up because we haven't been here for a while.
Yeah,
so
it's been a minute.
We're getting back to it. Don't you worry.
No, and I hope this episode was good.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I think it was fun.
Love you guys.
But yeah.
Love you guys.
We love you guys for sticking around. Hopefully you guys watch.
Yeah.
Like, watch this episode and last episode.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, send something in the email. We will do anything.
Yes, for $5.
For $5. Let us know.
Follow us on TikTok and Instagram and
yeah. See you guys next week.
Yes.
All right. Bye.
Bye. No one's gonna whistle that.
I heard it. I got